Now we're going to dive into essential oils. We're going to bring in the wisdom of essential oils to really help you ground that energy in.
Oh, I would love to know who uses essential oils in their practice, because I think they are amazing. They're such a wonderful thing to have to just bring your healing, your well-being, your spirituality to another level. So, come here. Okay, so the oil that has been speaking to me on this since we talked and thought of this group and manifested this group and really talked about self-love was grapefruit. And I looked into it, and I'm just going to read off what I have in my book about it. It's the Emotions and Essential Oils book. It's awesome for a resource if you're looking for one in terms of the spirituality of essential oils. So it is the oil of honoring the body, which I think is really necessary in self-love. We have to honor ourselves and honor our bodies and our whole selves, but the body is what comes into play the most. That's what we're most critical, self-critical of, and this is something that will help you with that. So grapefruit teaches true respect and appreciation for one's physical body. It supports individuals who struggle to honor their physical body and are caught in patterns of mistreatment. We all know what that is in ourselves. Come here. These forms of abuse may include severe dieting, judging one's body weight or type, and abusing the body through negligent behavior or violence. These acts are often motivated by a hate and disgust buried within the psyche, which gets directed towards the physical body. Sound familiar?
Mm-hmm.
The individual may obsess over how they look. Deep down, they never feel they look good enough. There is a dissatisfaction that persists. And I'm speaking to my own heart too, people. We all have this work to do. Grapefruit oil is often misused in overly strict dietary and weight loss programs. The reason this oil helps curb emotional eating is because it encourages a positive relationship with one's physical body based on love, tolerance, and acceptance. Grapefruit encourages integrity by respecting one's physical needs. This oil assists an individual in listening to their true physical needs and impulses. It also assists one in taking responsibility for what they feel. That's some good stuff right there. Grapefruit teaches that no amount of food can fill a void in the heart. Only love can do that.
Beautiful.
As the individual takes ownership of their feelings and gets the help they need in addressing them, they no longer have a need to hide their feelings behind food or whatever else they might do to curb their emotions towards their body. We all have our own vices, and I'll leave that at that. The negative emotions that are associated and that this helps is hate for the body, addiction to food and dieting, emotional eating, eating disorders, and anxiety over appearance, which I think every woman in America at some point in time has dealt with, and that's why grapefruit is so good for all of us. The positive properties of this oil is that it makes a respect for the body, meeting physical needs, body acceptance, you feel nourished, and you start to discover your healthy relationship with food, which from personal experience in using this oil, I definitely noticed that, especially in terms of sugar cravings. This grapefruit also comes in our Slim and Sassy blend if you are a doTERRA user, and it's really good for me, helping me just like stay on track, because I know I'm worthy and I want to nourish my body properly. And it like goes with that mindset. It's the spiritual aspect of it, I swear, because otherwise I'm just like, whatever, we've all been through the dieting and, stress eating, stress drinking, whatever else, we decide to do for our vices. And every time when I'm consistent with grapefruit or that blend, I feel like I'm doing my body well, and I'm nourishing my body with what it needs, and I get proper rest, and I feel energized because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, as opposed to treating my body like crap. But we all do it, and that's why this is a process. So once we start the process, we're able to, move forward. And I always like to say fail forward, because we all have failures, but that's the great part about failing, is that we fail and then we move forward. So we fail forward. So keep that in mind as well, because it's a process, and you have to figure out what works for you. So that's where I do a lot of nutritional counseling and things of that nature, just to help people figure out what works for them. And it's kind of fun, because then once everything clicks, like, you feel better, like you feel more energized, your vibration is raised, because you're able to nourish your body properly with what it needs. So
Exactly.
yeah. And I love grapefruit because it really helps that. You can take it internally. You can also take it topically or throw it in your diffuser. That's great. If you are doing Abby's meditation, it would be great to assist with that. I strongly encourage watching this again and being able to do those affirmations, do the meditation, listen to the properties of grapefruit and how it might help you while diffusing grapefruit, or while putting it on a diffuser necklace, or ingesting it and mindfully ingesting it, not just taking it and forgetting about it later. Like, really thinking about, and therefore also thinking about what you're putting into your body.
So like ingest, make sure you choose ones that are specifically for that. So they will tell you that you can ingest it. So don't go.
Yes.
People, not all of them are for ingestion. So
no, and you need to be very careful with that. And that's one of the big reasons I like to use doTERRA. They're very strict on their processing and make sure that they're certified therapeutic grade. So you can feel, safe and comfortable ingesting them, as well as putting them on your babies. And if you have a child that needs to work on some self-love, invite them to watch this as well, and they are welcome to use grapefruit. I would just say any child 6 or younger, anyone younger than 6, I would not ingest the oil. Anyone 6 or older, their digestive system is able to handle the oil. Not to say that the kids won't be able to handle it, but just as a precautionary measure, you always want to be careful with that. So
beautiful. And we'll be posting more of the facts about the oil so that you can actually read it and have like a handout that you can print out and kind of go to. So we're going to post the meditation. I'm going to do a recording for just that so that you can have that. We'll have a handout for you for the oils. And then anything that we feel like might help support you this week, we'll be posting that throughout the week. So this is just like the beginning of it. And then throughout the week, we'll support you with many other tools. So if you have any questions that come in while you're working on yourself this week,